Welcome to homework 9. I'm on the first page, building land. Okay, so on May 1st, 2020, Chomps Inc. purchases land and building for a lump sum purchase of $1.2 million. Okay, so lump sum purchase, I'm probably going to have to allocate that purchase price. The appraised value of the land is $350,000 and the appraised value of the building is $650,000. So I need to allocate. So I'm going to start with the appraised value. That's going to tell me how to allocate the purchase price between building and land. So the appraised value of the land is $350,000. And the appraised value of the building is $650,000. And we're just going to format these. Okay, so the entire appraised value is $1 million. We bought it for $1.2 million, so maybe we didn't get such a great deal, but who knows? Okay, so the percentage of the total. So the appraised value says that the land is $350,000 divided by $1 million. $35% of the appraised value. So the to calculate the percentage for the building, $650,000 divided by $1 million. 65,000, I'm just going to, or 65%, I'm just going to add those up and make sure that they equal 100%, and they do. Okay, so according to the appraised value, land is 35% of the overall value of the lump sum, and the building is 65% of the value. So now I'm going to apply those percentages to the actual purchase price of $1.2 million. So I'm going to say 1,200,000 times 35%. So the land is going to be valued at $420,000 on our book. 1,200,000 times 65% is $780,000. So the building will go on our books at $780,000. I'm going to add those up, make sure they add up to my $1.2 million, and they do. So now I have allocated my purchase price, $420,000 to land, $780,000 the building. All right. So next, we expect the land and building to be used in operations and to generate revenue for 25 years. That's my useful life, 25 years, at which time they estimate the value of the building will be $0 and the land will be $500,000. Okay, so I have a $0 salvage value on the building and $500,000 on the land, which means I actually expect it to increase in value. Using the straight line method, what is the annual depreciation on the building? So that is going to be our purchase price of $780,000 minus salvage value, which was $0. So I don't need to, well, let me just put it in. Plus 780,000 minus the salvage value of $0 divided by 25 years. And that gives me annual depreciation. Okay, using the straight line method, what is annual depreciation expense on land? That's a trick question. We do not depreciate land. So $0. I'm going to put in here. Do not depreciate land. We will not depreciate the land. Prepare the journal entry to record the first year's depreciation expense. I'm going to say depreciation expense, $31,200 for the building, and accumulated depreciation. If I want, I can put building here. I don't have to. $31,200. What's the net book value of the building as of May 1st, 2025? Okay, so that's going to be, let me just go down here. Net, so just price, let's say cost minus accumulated depreciation equals net book value or net book value. There we go. Okay, so for the first problem, our cost on the building is $780,000. Accumulated depreciation, so May 1st, 2025 is going to be 5 years later, so there'll be 5 years depreciation. So our annual depreciation times 5, and then that's 156,000, and then cost minus accumulated depreciation gives me a net book value of 624,000. So my answer is 624,000. What is the net book value of the land? The land, because we don't depreciate it, is going to be whatever we bought it for, which is 420,000. Okay, we don't increase the value, we don't decrease the value. Land just stays where it is until we dispose of it. All right, that's going to wrap up the building land page. In the next video, we'll do the equipment page. I'll see you then.